the top 5 cycles from United. Let's head over to their exclusive showroom and check out the bikes. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at Newton Bikes, and as I told you guys, I'm here to give you the top 5 cycles from United Bicycles. Now Newton is a new exclusive United bike showroom. United Bicycles is an Indonesian brand. They make a wide range of cycles starting from your MTBs, hybrids, mountain bikes and foldables too. So some of the common features in all the bikes in this list: 1. They all have metal pedals, and 2. They have internal routing of cables. The beauty of having internal routing of cables is your cable management gets a lot better, your cable life is increased, and your bike looks very clean and neat. There are no cables running around and there's no dirt to get stuck behind those cables. So with that, let's start off with the list. The United Miami 4.0. The drivetrain of this bike is a 27 speed. The 9-speed cassette at the back has a Shimano Alivio derailleur. The 3 cranks at the front has a Shimano Altus derailleur. On the front, you have a 120mm SR Sun Tool fork which comes with a lockout and a load adjuster. The 68mm alloy handlebar is mounted on an 80mm stem. The 27.5-inch tires are mounted on double-wall alloy rims. Braking is provided by hydraulic disc brakes from Shimano. This bike weighs in at about 14.5 kgs. With a price of 37,900 rupees, this is the United Miami 4.0. Next is their road bike. This is the Avand Vector. It's a sub-brand of United, and the drive from this bike is a 20 speed. The 10-speed cassette at the back has an Empire derailleur. The 2 cranks in the front also has an Empire derailleur. The drop handlebar is mounted on a 110mm stem. Braking is provided by 160mm mechanical disc brakes. The 700C tires are mounted on double-wall alloy rims. This bike weighs in at about 11 kgs. With a price of 59,900 rupees, this is United's road bike. Next, we have the United Detroit. The United Detroit is an alloy frame MTB. It comes with 11-speed drivetrain. This has an SLX derailleur which comes once again with a clutch. On the front, you have a 34 tooth crankset. The 27.5-inch tires are mounted on double wall alloy rims. The 120mm fork in the front is from SR Sandu. It's an XEM. It comes with lockout and a load adjuster. The 7mm alloy handlebar is mounted on a 60mm stem. Braking is provided by 160mm hydraulic disc brakes from Shimano. This bike weighs in at about 14 kgs. With a price of 61,900 rupees, this is the United Detroit. Next, we have the Shadow Nagato. The drive on this bike is a 12-speed. With a Shimano Dio rear derailleur which comes with a clutch. On the front, you have a 34-tooth crankset. On the front, you have a 120mm hydraulic shock absorber. This is their own internal brand and it comes with a remote lockout. The handlebar on this bike is a 720mm alloy handlebar. This is mounted on an 80mm stem. The 29-inch tires are mounted on double wall alloy rims. This bike weighs in at about 12 kgs. With a price of 57,600 rupees, this is the Shadow Nagato. Now, the Clovis 6.10. The drive on this bike is a 1x12. At the back, you have a Shimano Dio derailleur. This derailleur comes with a clutch. On the front, you have a 34-tooth crankset. The front suspension is an SR Santoor XCR. This is a 120mm travel suspension which comes with a remote lockout. Continuing on with the front, you have a 720mm alloy handlebar mounted on a 60mm stem. The 29-inch tires are mounted on double wall alloy rims. Braking is provided by hydraulic disc brakes from Shimano. This bike weighs in at about 13.5 kgs. With a price of 71,990 rupees, this is the United Clovis 6.1. Well guys, that was my list of the top 5 cycles from United, and I did like the bikes and I have picked up a cycle for myself. So I'm going to be taking the cycle and heading back home. So next week you can expect an unboxing, a quick review and a bike spec on the bike that I've chosen for myself. Can you guys guess which one I've chosen for myself? Comment below and let me know. Until next time, safe ride everyone.